Hello, let's make a parametric model using FreeCAD and Python. So automating FreeCAD with Python. Now, this is an overview, and then we will look into actually using the code. So we've got a parametric mug. We've assigned a thickness, a height, and a diameter using the built-in spreadsheet feature of FreeCAD. I've used FreeCAD 1.2, but this works on FreeCAD 1.0 also with the app image. I actually compiled it and built it from scratch. I'm using Linux. The Python file, you import FreeCAD, you do import, and as you can see, you do FreeCAD.openDocument, and then you pass in your base model, your boilerplate model with the parameters already set up. Once you've done that, you can then create numerous different sized models with different proportions by passing in, you see here on line 6, 7, and 8, we're passing in a different diameter, different height, different thickness. So let's actually demo it. And if I bring up console, we open FreeCAD. I'll just show you the model to start with. And the model I've built is a mug. I thought I'd actually use some curves. And you can see how the handle is a lofted, which one did I use? Lofted additive loft, or was it additive pipe? I can't remember. Additive pipe. Okay, so the spreadsheet, I just set up mug diameter, mug height, mug thickness. And you see in here, I set up the alias. The alias is a way to have a shorter name for it. So those are the three basic: width, height, and thickness. And that's the basic model. Okay, so if we pass in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit the Python file, which is called pmug.FCStd. So when we open FreeCAD, we pass this Python file as a console parameter here. See, I've set this to be really extreme. I've set the mug diameter to be 88, the height to be 64, which will probably distort the handle. And the thickness I've set to be 1. So this is quite an extreme proportioned mug. And if we run it, I'm just going to run FreeCAD console mugmake. So mugmake.py is the Python file I just showed you. What happens is it will fire up FreeCAD, it will process, as you can see, importing project files, post-processing. I could actually exit FreeCAD here. So if we come here and we do FreeCAD, and it's created an output file called pmug_out.step. We got it. Yep. pmug.out.step. There we go. And you'll see a grey screen. Don't panic. Just do VF and then do 0. And there we see. So you've got a very distorted handle because we've really squashed the height down. But you can see how the thickness is 1. And that's our step file, which you could then we don't have to do a step file. We could do an object file, an OBJ file if you want for 3D printing. So that's a very extreme example. So if we remove that and we run it again, let's edit it back to something more sensible. So we come back in here. Now this, at the moment, I'm editing this file manually, but the next step then will be to add this to a database or a front end with a web interface. And once we've done that, you can make as many models in one hit as you want. So you could also edit this to do a for loop, go through a list of create a mug each time, look up the parameters, rinse, repeat. So if we change this to, let's change the height to 84 and we'll change this to 98. Let's make this really thick. So let's see what happens here. And if we do FreeCAD console, mug make, it's quite quick. And then if we open it, FreeCAD pmug.Step. I've created an alias, so on Linux it's case sensitive. I don't know what it is on Windows. You see, that's a lot thicker there. So that's a lot thicker. That's where it's obviously taken and the handle's much better now because we've got some sensible proportions. So yeah, we can make as many different versions of this one base model as we would like. Obviously, you'd come in and tidy up this model a bit and put some radius, some fillets on there. I'm not here to teach FreeCAD. I'm here to demonstrate how you can automate FreeCAD. I'm a bit rusty on FreeCAD. I've got basic knowledge, but I'm sure there's lots of you out there who can do much better things than I can. So there we go. All it needs is a basic model with some spreadsheet with some parameters. So if we go in and I'll just show you how you actually do that. FreeCAD. So you just use the spreadsheet. So if you haven't already got a spreadsheet, you'd come up here and then you would do spreadsheet there. And then you would do new spreadsheet. And then you would call it, if you were making, I don't know, a car, it'd be wheels, and you put in 4 there, 4 even. Call it wheels. I appear to have gone all psychedelic. I apologize for that. And then once you've done that, you would then come back into your model. And when you're dimensioning your model, you just click on the FX. And then you'd delete the number, and then you'd start typing, you'd type spreadsheet, full stop, and then wheels would appear here. And then you'd choose wheels. And then you click OK. I want to close all that without saving. Discard. And there we go. So yeah, automating FreeCAD. The next step will be to put in some height, thickness, diameter columns into a database, and then we will connect to that database, and the Python code will iterate over those. For every row, it will look up the height, width, thickness, and then it will create a output step file. So you can see here, I had a step file called pmug. In fact, for 3D printing, I believe you want OBJ anyway. So you'd create OBJ1, OBJ2, and so on. Just name them sequentially. And yeah, you're off to the races. So thanks for watching. Hope this has been interesting. Give you some inspiration. You can start automating your model making, your 3D printing. For instance, if you had a mug holder for cars, you could sell those on eBay, and then you could let the buyer send the custom width, height, thickness, and really that's no extra work for you then, because you just run the model, or you run one command and it looks it up and makes it. So I mean, for instance, if you only wanted to make 2 or 3 of something, this would still be a nice way of doing it. a proper model would have many more parametric dimensions than I've shown here. But I'm not a FreeCAD expert, but I know how to automate things. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and if you would like, I can do another video where I show how to automate this with a database and iterate over multiple rows to create multiple models. The one thing I can't do is make a 3D print because I haven't got a 3D printer. But if there's any companies watching and they like this and they want to send me a free bamboo printer, then I could even start making multiple models. Thanks for watching, and yeah, free printer, please.